everybody, welcome to the Improved Garage YouTube channel. Another week, another obsessed garage package. Today I was on vacation this week, just got back from Vegas. Came back with less money than I left with, of course. So this was waiting for me when I got home, and honestly it's been 2 weeks since I ordered it. I forget everything that I ordered, so part of this will be a surprise for me too. So I guess to start off, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It allows me to do more things, buy more things, test more things. I'm going to be doing some tests in the future on products, product comparisons, using a couple different brands of different types of products, and talking about what I like best and why. Just allowing people to kind of compare and contrast some products that they might not have access to, or save them from buying the wrong product up front. I did also pick up a project car, which is that Corolla that's sitting out there. This came from a local company here. They were selling it on the cheap, so I picked it up. It's got 130,000 miles. So I'm going to be cleaning this up, polishing it, removing the decals from the sides, fixing the roof, just kind of doing some basic stuff to it. It's got a couple electrical gremlins I'm going to figure out, and then I'm going to flip it and hopefully use that to fund some future projects. So today I've just got an Obsessed Garage unboxing. One of the other things, I actually sent my dad for Father's Day, and his birthday's right after Father's Day, so I sent him a gift. I sent him a Karcher pressure washer with a MTM gun and a MTM foam cannon, and kind of like a portable car washing setup from Karcher with an MTM hose and kind of everything that he needs to get going. Just as something to be a replacement for a garden hose gun, which is what he's been using in the past. So it's just it's a K1700 pressure washer. So he received that today and he unboxed it and he seemed to be pretty happy with it. So, that's the kind of thing though. I ordered that from Obsessed Garage. So I ordered the pressure washer, the fittings, the hose, the gun, the nozzles, everything came from the same vendor. They shipped it all out. I ordered on Wednesday, he received it on Saturday. And what's great is that they took the time to open up the foam cannon and put the right orifice in for the gun that he got, or for the pressure washer that he got. They pre-installed all the fittings, the Teflon tape, and they're tight, they're good to go. So he received this package without knowing how all these parts and pieces are supposed to go together, and he was able to just kind of plug everything in and go. So 20 minutes or less, he went from a box to a usable device. So today I've got a couple different things here. Once again, very impressed with packaging. So there's I received this box. It's double corrugated cardboard, so it's super heavy duty U-line package. It's probably like a 14 by 14 by 14 box. 13. Paper on top. Remove that. Some bubble wrap on top, and then everything is individually wrapped. So let's kind of pull everything out, and then we'll just go through it all. Talk about what I got, why, some future plans, what I'm looking at here. Everything is just wrapped. All right. So, everything came individually wrapped, like always. So first bottle, I got a Jescar Power Lock Plus. So this is a sealant. Historically, I'm using JetSeal from Chemical Guys. So this is going to be a replacement for JetSeal, or something to try as an alternative to JetSeal. It's not that I'm unhappy with JetSeal. I just think that this might be a little bit better. So I'm going to try it out and see how it is. I got 2 more press-all spray bottles so that I can work towards having a collection of full press-all spray bottles with everything in them. This one is Culinite 845, which is this is the Obsessed Garage wax. So this is the only wax product that they sell, and it's what Matt uses on a lot of his cars, so I thought that I would give it a try. Historically, I'm using the butter wet wax or the cherry wet wax from Chemical Guys. I also have a couple other products. I've tried Meguiar's, some other names in the past, so we'll get to try this out and compare it, see how it holds up, how it feels, the slickness. Let's see. And these are Koch-Chemie. I got some Koch-Chemie products. So I've been really happy with the Koch-Chemie GSF, which is their gentle snow foam. It's their pH neutral car wash soap. I decided I want to pick up 2 other products that I'm not going to need all the time, but it just gives me an opportunity to try them out when I do need them, something to have on the shelf. So Eulex, or EU, is a adhesive and stain remover. It's designed to remove adhesive from cars. So I thought with the the Corolla that I have out there, I'll have the opportunity to try this. I'm going to compare it to, I have some Gugon, and I also have another CarPro Tarex, which is kind of a tar and adhesive remover. So I'll be able to compare those to each other and see how they work. And then this one is FU, which stands for Fresh Up. And Fresh Up is an odor eliminator. So this is for, smells kind of like regular Bounty, like the Bounty fabric softener. It smells good. So this is an odor eliminator, and it's designed to be a sprayable odor eliminator. It's similar. It's an enzyme product, I guess. So it's supposed to break down smells and try to remove them from a carpet or from a seat or whatever it may be. That Corolla has fabric interior, and it doesn't smell, but it doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell great. So I'm just gonna try this out and see how it works out as I clean it up and go through everything. This is another bottle of CarPro Eraser. I really like Eraser. I purchased this from Obsessed Garage before. Eraser is a panel wipe product that is designed to kind of clean, polish residue off of a panel as you're correcting a car. I like Eraser a lot. I just bought another bottle because I'm, a third of the way through it and I don't want to run out. I like to have a spare bottle on the shelf of everything that I like and use, or at least a large enough quantity that I'm not afraid of running out of it. I really do like Eraser. I think it's a great product. It works very well. Interestingly, it's less expensive. So this comes in a 1 liter bottle. That's what this is. It also comes in a gallon bottle, and it's like 3.8 liters equals a gallon. It's actually, I guess what I'm getting at is it's less expensive to buy liters than it is to buy gallons for whatever reason. So that's why I purchased another liter. I'll continue to do so, but if you're doing the math quantity wise, it's less expensive to buy it by the liter. And these aren't bad, the sprayers aren't bad, they work fairly well. Eventually I'm going to put it into one of these press-all bottles. I don't have Eraser in a press-all bottle yet, but I like having smaller bottles because they don't get beaten up as easily, because you're not using them as long and you can just kind of chuck them when you're done with them. But and it's also less expensive to buy it this quantity, so that's why I bought another liter, and they do sell that by the gallon. So then next, these are the Adams application sponges. They're hex-shaped sponges, and they're designed for applying a sealant and a wax. So I forget which one's which. I got one red, one yellow. One is sealant, one is wax. But those are supposed to be for the Culinite and the Power Lock. That's what I got them for. I have some Chemical Guys ones, the black ones that I normally get from Chemical Guys. They work perfectly fine. I just wanted some new ones. So I threw these in the basket when I was ordering. So we'll see how they work. They seem nice. One of the things that I wouldn't say that I don't like about, but one of the things that I think are going to be better about these, I normally use the Chemical Guys Hex-Logic sponges. So here's one. And you apply product to the hex side, and you hold this side and you use it to put it on. Now first off, there's a couple things that I don't, they're not bad, but I think that these are going to be better. Because one, when you're holding this in your hand, you inevitably end up with like your fingertips or your thumb touching the paint as you're putting this on every once in a while. So, you know, you are affecting and interacting with the wax or whatever as you're applying it. And then these are the same density all the way through. So what I find is when you're using it to do an entire car, you end up with product like on your fingers on this side of it. It gets all the way through the sponge as you're using it, especially if you're doing, you know, an entire car or multiple cars or something like that. These are like a two-stage foam. So this is very soft and this is very stiff. So this is something that I can hold on to. There's a place for my fingertips and my thumb to go. I don't have to worry about, you know, hitting the paint. But then also, I don't think I'm going to end up with as much stuff on this side of it on my hands as I do with the Chemical Guys one. Now again, the Chemical Guys one has done me well up until this point. So, you know, I don't think that it's not something that I would be, I don't know, if I had 4 of these, I wouldn't just go throw them out to go buy new ones. But I've had these for a while, they're getting tore up, I've got some pieces that are coming off of them and stuff like that. It was time for some new ones anyway, I was placing an order, so I just added some so that I could see what they were like. Next, I got a big jug of Brake Buster. So Brake Buster is a P&S product. It's designed to be a wheel cleaner. I really like this. So I got a small bottle of it, a 1 liter bottle, or sorry, 32 ounce bottle, and I've been using that on my wheels just to test it out, and I like it quite a bit. It works really, really well. It doesn't require as much interaction as some of the other wheel cleaners I've used in the past. And it's not, I don't see it attacking my clear coat or being very aggressive. So I got this as a refill for my normal bottle, which is it's the same size as like this bead maker. It's just a 32 ounce spray bottle. It's purple. So it's going to give me the opportunity to refill, and then at some point I'm going to be doing a comparison with that wheel cleaner versus all the different Chemical Guys wheel cleaners. I have a Griots Garage wheel cleaner, so I'll get like, you know, 8 dirty wheels here and kind of clean them all at the same time, and we'll talk about what products seem to work better or worse and why. And then last but not least, I got some more rags. So these are the microfiber towels from Jescar Garage as well. And these are, so the orange are the drying aid towels. This is what you use with Bead Maker. So basically you wash the car, you dry the car. When you get to the point where the car is mostly dry and you've gone over the entire thing with your drying cloth, then you use Bead Maker and you wipe Bead Maker with these. And these continue to dry up the remainder of the water, but they also apply Bead Maker. I'm just adding 1 or 2 of these to every single order until I get to a point where I've got a pile of them, because reasonably I can go through 6 or 8 of them on an average Sunday, and I just don't have enough rag. Like I end up doing laundry because I don't have enough of those. So that's the reason. And this is another drying towel. So this is the Jescar Garage drying towel. So this is a vehicle drying towel. Same deal as the Bead Maker thing. I'm just kind of adding 1 to every order. They're expensive. This is like a $28 towel. It's super nice. It's nicer than anything I use in my bathroom probably. Like it's super nice quality. It's soft. It works very well. This is my 3rd one of these. So I'm just adding 1 to every order so I get to the point where I've kind of got a cabinet full of them, and I don't have to, I want to be able to do, you know, half a load of laundry or half of my washer full of rags rather than doing, you know, because I wash rags separately, so I end up doing an entire load of rags, which is like a quarter of the drum of my washing machine, because I'm out of drying towels. It's just inevitably, it's always drying towels, they're always what I'm out of. So I'm just trying to build that up. So that's it. Please subscribe. You don't have to like, but please subscribe. That helps me, you know, with affiliate links, with recommending products, with trying out new things, with collecting some sort of income stream. some upcoming things that I'm going to be working on. Like I said, I've got the Mercedes I'm going to do a sound system in at some point. I'm trying to figure out what that is. It's probably going to be a match system. I'm either going to go full aftermarket with Focal or Morel speakers and sub and amps and like a Mosconi amp and maybe like an Audison, or do like a match setup, which is kind of a built-in DSP amplifier in a box plug and play style deal. This is obviously a mess because I just got back from Vegas. I drove it 800 miles this week. So it's, well, I drove it to Fresno before that. So I put 1,400 miles in this car this week. So it is a mess. And yeah, and I've got this Project Corolla that I'm going to be working on. I have to finish up some things on the Mazda, work on the sound system for that. I have speakers for the doors. I have a couple other things that are going to be going on with that. The Scion is really good to go, but I'm thinking about maybe putting a different head unit in the Scion and moving the dual head unit that's in there into the Corolla, since I'm going to be selling the Corolla. I'm not crazy about the head unit that's in the Scion, and I think that's going to stay for a little while. So anyway, please subscribe, watch the future videos, and I'm going to start doing some product comparisons, trying to give a little bit more information. You know, if there's something that you'd like to see, you see all the products that I have here. If there's something that you'd like to see in the future, please let me know. List in the comments, or, you know, shoot me an email, jeff@improvedgarage.com. It's improved-garage, improved-garage. You know, let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll try to do some videos in the future that are requested. Thanks for watching.